Hello, I'm back again. This is called Raw. I've actually had a really good week this week and I felt pretty decent, so I've been trying to create as much art as I can because I'm going for chemo on Friday and I don't know if I'm going to get sick again, so I've been trying to get all my ideas out. So this is basically this is how I've been feeling physically and emotionally. I've been kind of raw and crispy around the edges. So I decided for this one to leave the leather in its natural state after it's been dried. All of these dark edges, to me it looks like it's been burnt. That is what happens when it dries. Like after the leather has been wet and allowed to dry, it often changes color, and I know there's some scientific explanation to it that I don't know, but I have no control over where it happens or how much dark there will be. So normally I paint these because it is difficult sometimes to see what you're looking at because it all just becomes dark and it looks like I took a blowtorch to it even though I didn't. I did do a little bit of paint. I mixed up a couple of browns and a little bit of green just to give a little bit of definition around the facial features, but like you can see in particular on the shallower sculptures, there's a lot of that burnt looking. So it's kind of hard to distinguish details. I also decided to go outside the frame a little because what I'm going through doesn't play by the rules and doesn't... when I started the chemo process and everything, I was told all kinds of things. And so far, my reactions have not been normal. And I realize that it's different for everybody, but my system doesn't play within the rules. So my reactions are like different than other people's, and the doctor's been scratching their heads a little bit and going, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, I don't know. I gotta be different. I gotta be difficult. I've had many theories about why the leather dries like this. I think it has to do with the depth of the sculpture. Like these smaller ones are very shallow, and the three heads in the middle and on the sides are a little deeper. Also, the four heads going around the outside are from one hide, and this one in the middle is from a different hide. So I think there's a lot of reasons. Like I said, there's probably a scientific explanation that I'm not aware of, but it can be quite interesting. And it suits my purposes for the moment. I also painted the inside of the frame here. This was like a white linen strip, and I decided to paint that too. I'm sticking with the frames still, just because this experience of trying to compartmentalize, and once I'm healthy again, I'm probably never going to use a frame again. I'll go back to my freeform model.